This video is in response to a video posted 3 years ago by bravodawson entitled The True Form of Lucifer, the Fallen Angel. There were several statements in the video, both visually and verbally, that I take issue with. First, the author asserts the video contains information about the true form of Lucifer, which indicates the sources were accurate and authoritative. I have read the Bible, the Hebrew Torah, and the Egyptian Nag Hammadi, the more recent Greek Gospels, the time of Christ, and after the crucifixion of Jesus, the writings of Josephus. There are only a few of the authoritative writings we have concerning the war in heaven, Lucifer's status prior to the rebellion, the cause of the war which led to Lucifer and his followers being cast out of the celestial realm. Very little of bravodawson's information came from these, which gives me pause to wonder where the information came from. The author is persistent in the face of strong evidence contrary to truth, having little or no grasp on any facts whatsoever. Our Father in heaven is a loving God, and it is a mistranslation which has come down into English that mentions the fear of God. It should really read the respect and honor of God. For God to come to the decision of dismissing Lucifer and his followers, 1/3 of the stars or spirits of heaven, did not come lightly. Therefore, the acts of Lucifer were so horrific, God had no choice but to wage war in heaven and cast Lucifer and his followers out of the realm of righteousness. Lucifer, as he was once known, the name meaning that now has become Satan, the antithesis of God and everything that is good. He is now the prince of lies and the deceiver. The message of the video, The True Form of Lucifer, paints a corrupt and deceptive image of him. We know that Jesus Christ lived as a spirit with our Father in heaven prior to being born, as also did many others, as Michael, the archangel, Gabriel. If 1/3 of the stars of heaven or spirits aligned themselves with Lucifer, then the remaining 2/3 were faithful to our Father in heaven. When one picks up a stick, one picks up the other end. Christ's life was a mission of love, and his hallmark was, not as I wilt, but as thou wilt. Lucifer's weakness and fall was that, for his part, he would receive all the glory and all the honor, and ascend above the throne of God. During his earthly life, when Christ cast out the evil spirits of the man who dashed himself upon the rocks, they recognized him, saying, "Jesus, thou Son of God, what have we to do with thee?" Christ commanded them to be still and silent, and allowed them to enter the bodies of the swine. The very fact that he did not want them to testify who he was is simple. He wanted men on earth to believe in him, not through the testimony of devils, but through the still, small voice of the Spirit. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? Art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nation? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. However, the Lord Jesus Christ, who was the Word that was with the Father, said in the Garden of Gethsemane, Father, if thou wilt, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not as my will, but as thou be done. So we have two different individuals prior to this earth in heaven. One wanted to have all the glory and exalt his throne above the throne of God. The other meekly said, Thy will be done. Lucifer just could not say, not mine, but thine, and could not see the purpose of Gethsemane. At Christ's baptism, lo, a voice came from heaven saying, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. As God is the same yesterday, today, and forever, Lucifer is the same as well for all eternity, a liar, a deceiver, a destroyer. He did not inspire Shakespeare. He did not inspire Galileo, or Leonardo da Vinci, or Einstein. He has not inspired any man or woman to do good. No, not one. And at the end of days, people shall narrowly look at him and say, "Is this the man that weakens the nation?" Get thee behind me, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only thou shalt serve.